It's time for another episode of Run the USA, where we're taking a look at New Mexico. Hello, fellow geeks, and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather, and I am glad you are here today because it is time for another episode of Run the USA. In this series, we take a look state by state at the most highly recommended races in all kinds of distances as suggested by runners just like you. I talk to other runners in other states, different race directors. I look at race review websites. I put everything together and I give you the results here. So if you are looking to race in another state or maybe find another race in the state that you live in that you haven't run before, then this can be a great resource for you. If you've missed any of our previous episodes, we're going to have a link up here and down in the description so you can get caught up on all the states that we've covered so far. And as usual, I will have links down in the description for all of the races if you would like to check them out for yourself. Today, let's go ahead and look at the state of New Mexico. We'll start in the 5K with the Balzano Family Wine Run 5K held in Carlsbad in March. Run now, wine later. Each Wine Run 5K race features a 5K run walk and a 0K for those who want to participate but would rather just go straight for the wine. Walkers are encouraged to participate, and at many events, walkers outnumber the runners. Participants receive a Wine Run t-shirt, custom race bib, souvenir wine glass, finisher medal, and a pour of wine at the finish line. Proceeds from the event go to support Feeding America and St. Jude Children's Hospital. In the 10K category, we had the Taos Ski Valley 10K Up and Over Trail Run held in Taos Ski Valley in August. The mountain course will challenge your body, stimulate your senses, and connect you with the beautiful Sangre de Cristo Mountains. The Taos Ski Valley 10K Up and Over Trail Run is a challenging and scenic climb that peaks with amazing views of Kachina and Wheeler Peaks. A must-do to boost your endurance, excite your elevation, and reconnect with the mountains. The race starts and finishes at 9,200 feet with an elevation gain of approximately 2,600 feet in the first 3 miles, topping at approximately 12,000 feet. This race and this exquisite setting serve as a memory-making experience for the whole family. Join in the beauty, stay a few nights while you're here, and enjoy Taos Ski Valley and the unique town of Taos, New Mexico. Looking at half marathons, we'll start with the Great Balloon Chase race held in Albuquerque in October. Race New Mexico presents the one-of-a-kind Great Balloon Chase Half Marathon 10K and 5K, an unparalleled destination race. Feel the rush and marvel at the spectacle as you run with a kaleidoscope of hot air balloons ascending from the world's premier ballooning event, all set against the breathtaking canvas of the Sandia Mountains and the Rio Grande River Valley. Don't miss out on this exhilarating blend of adventure and beauty. And next we have the Flying Horse Half Marathon 10K and 5K held in Sunland Park in November. This event starts and finishes at Sunland Park Racetrack and Casino and is perfect for both first-time runners and experienced athletes who want to take on a new challenge or improve their time. There is also an opportunity for workplace groups to get active and accomplish a common goal through the workplace race. Entry fee includes a long-sleeve moisture-wicking race shirt, athlete bag, post-race snacks and drinks, an interactive race day expo, chip timing, finisher medals for half marathon finishers, and more. If you're ready to take on the full marathon, let's start with the Duke City Marathon held in Albuquerque in October. The Duke City Marathon course starts at Mayor Kenny Civic Plaza in downtown Albuquerque. Harry Kenny was Albuquerque's mayor in 1984 and officially started the first Duke City Marathon together with the 15th Duke of Albuquerque, who traveled from Madrid, Spain to be on hand for the inaugural event. Since 1984, the Duke City Marathon has grown to hosting 7 races. The Marathon, which is the RRCA West Regional Championship, Marathon Relay, Half Marathon, which was this year's RRCA New Mexico State Championship, the 10K Run, 10K Walk, 5K Run, and 5K Walk. There's something for everyone. Registration includes a long-sleeve tech shirt, finisher's medal, race bib, and post-race festival and food. And next we have the State 47 Las Cruces Marathon and Half held in Las Cruces in January. Enjoy a fast, flat, scenic course that goes through beautiful Las Cruces pecan orchards with views of the majestic Organ Mountains. The out-and-back course with mixed surface terrain is mostly a pathway and road with small portions of gravel trails included. Sunshine and blue skies are the typical forecast for Las Cruces, with an average temperature of 45 degrees. It's the perfect weather for a run. The start-finish line is on the finish line of the Field of Dreams track. All participants receive a custom event finisher's medal, a custom event tri-blend t-shirt and drawstring bag, and pre- and post-race runner's brunch of granola bars, fruit, water, and Gatorade. New Mexico has no shortage of trail and ultra races, and these are the most highly recommended, starting with the Enchanted Forest Trail races held in Red River in July. Come celebrate the outdoors this summer with the Face Challenge 8-miler, heavy half marathon, and full marathon in the Land of Enchantment with a weekend of challenging trail fun. Red River, New Mexico is the quintessential cool little adventure town with rivers, mountains, stunning views, tons of character, and a huge heart. This gorgeous area makes Red River the perfect place in New Mexico for marathons, trail races, and more. Red River sits on the southern end of the Sangre de Cristos, and racers will experience the rugged trails in the Carson National Forest and the gorgeous rolling high alpine Enchanted Forest cross-country ski area on the course. After the races, you can relax with free kids races, family and other races over local food, music, and microbrews in the heart of Red River at the after party. Next is the Baton Memorial Death March held in White Sands in March. 26 miles of high desert, 26 miles of pure perseverance. The Baton Memorial Death March is a challenging march through the high desert terrain of the White Sands Missile Range. The Memorial March is conducted in honor of the heroic service members who defended the Philippine Islands during World War II, sacrificing their freedom, health, and in many cases, their very lives. Since its inception, the Baton Memorial Death March's participation has grown from about 100 to about 9,600 marchers from across the United States and several foreign countries. While still primarily a military event, many civilians choose to participate in this challenging march. Participants choose between a 14.2-mile and a 26.2-mile course. Prepare yourself for sand, hiking, hills, and rough terrain for this challenging yet rewarding experience. Next up is the Jemez Mountain Trail Run, held in Los Alamos in May. The Jemez Mountain Trail Runs take place in the Jemez Mountains of northern New Mexico. The races start and end in the town of Los Alamos. The Jemez Mountains Trail Runs has gained a reputation as a very difficult course. The course is on technical trails with a substantial amount of elevation change. The 50K and 50-mile events include extremely steep climbs and descents on very technical terrain. On the course, runners experience high altitude from 7,000 to over 10,000 feet above sea level, as well as fallen trees and other obstacles. In past years, runners have experienced weather extremes including heat, cold, rain, snow, lightning, and heavy wind. Runners are encouraged to consider their comfort level on this type of terrain and weather before registering. Proceeds benefit the Los Alamos High School cross-country team and other local organizations. And finally, we have the Cedro Peak Trail Run held in Tijeras in April. The Cedro Peak Trail Run features both 50K and 25K distances. The event takes place in the Cibola National Forest on a single track and Jeep dirt trail. Participation is limited to an overall 300 runners with a wait list. Your entry includes a race t-shirt, a finisher award to everyone completing their race, post-race refreshments, and a well-stocked aid station with amazing volunteers. Register by March to avoid price increases and to guarantee your shirt size. And there you go, a look at races in the state of New Mexico. Have you run any of these races, or would you consider running any of them? Why don't you let me know down in the comments below? You can also let me know if you have any suggestions for our next state, which is going to be New York. We all know about the New York Marathon, but what else is there to do in the Empire State? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Just click that button down below. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it keeps you up to date on the whole rest of this series and all the other running content I have coming out on this channel. You can also give this video a big thumbs up. Both of those help me get out to more runners just like you. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for being here today. I'm so glad you could join me. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. I'll see you later.